Depending on the timing, you might want to play it fast to fit the timing. What's up, guys? In this lesson, we're going to be looking at some fills you can play on the 5 chord. Now, the 5 chord is in most songs you will meet, so it's really good to perfect these fills in all the 12 keys. Do not be stuck in one key. Try and perfect this in all 12 keys. I'm going to do this in the key of C. I don't have enough time to try it in all the other keys, but do well to take it into all the other keys, and this will really enhance your play. All right, so not talking too much, let's get right into it. All right, so in the key of C, the 5 chord will be the G, right? And it's a major chord, right? Good. So what are the kind of fills we can play on the 5 chord if we're to meet this in a song? Let's say the chord progression was 1, 5, 2. Two, 3, and 4. Okay, so if you've seen my other previous videos for the 1, 2, 3 fills on 1, 2, 3, and 4, some of these will be very familiar to you, right? So on the 5 chord, first option I like to do is something I do also for the 1 chord. Play the sus4 and then bring it down to the major, right? So let's try with our song. And you hear me play quite a lot. All right, so that sus4 to a major, that's option 1. Option 2, I mean, if this is going too fast, feel free to go back, slow it down, make sure you get it, and before you move to the next, right? Option 2 is something similar to this, but I try to do a little melody here like this, and it's very popular in gospel as well. So something I'll demonstrate it. So all I did here was to play the 1 chord. I'm coming from the 1, so I played the 1 in this inversion. This is the 1 chord. I played in this inversion, played in that inversion, and then play land on the 5 chord. All right, so let's try it again. All right, so many variations of this. Another variation of this could actually be, you could just play play an arpeggio of the 1 chord, and then you play that chord, right? Okay, yeah, great. Now let's look at some other types of fill, and this will be kind of melody we'll play here, right? Staying on the 5. First melody here is you may have heard this before as well, okay, depending on the kind of music you're used to. So right hand, do la do ti, or 1 6 1 7. All right, I'm used to the solfege. Left hand goes 3 3 1 3 2, and if you play them together, might take a little practice. Okay, so let's play it with a song. 1. Depending on the timing, you might want to play it fast to fit the timing. Okay, so back to the 5. Okay, let's try another variation of this same one. We can go, so feel free to create yours, right? And mind you, when this is going, the left should be playing exactly the sixths, right? These are sixths. Split it in both hands. Okay, so let's take back our chord progression. 1 to the 5. So you can play. You can just play them raw without any trills, or use them. All right. So that's another version you can use. All right. Sometimes I add an extra melody on top of this. If it's a bit difficult for you, just let it be. But sometimes I do this sort of thing. I do. See, at the end of the day, it's all ending on the 5 chord, right? So this melody, right hand, fa la sol, left hand, okay? So you can play just that one, like you can just play that. So I'm playing 1 5 6 4, okay? So what a beautiful name it is. What a beautiful name. Let's use the other one. Okay, excellent. So many versions of that you can try. You can actually even try yeah, just I'm sort of ending into the 5 chord. So yeah, that works as well. All right, so for the 5 chord, there are so many fills. Don't get me wrong, there are so many fills we can play for the 5 chord, but in this lesson I'm looking at ones that are fundamental and will work in 90 to 95% of the time. All right, in future lessons we might be taking some intermediate or advanced level fills where we dedicate tutorial, one video for that, and then talk about it so you can take that and implement in your play. But for now, try these fills on the 5 chord and try it out. The key to it is trying it out with the songs you already know with the 5 chord, which is most of the songs you know, and let me know how it goes. Thank you for joining me in this lesson. I'll see you in the next one.